man's door in the middle of the day like that, asking for help. If you lived any kind of life, you'd know that's
This is
just
a
asking
nice
for trouble.
place.
And trouble's
Thinking
exactly
of sticking
what they got.
around later. Taking a steam.
Get in. I got.
How did you manage to get to Tony Derazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years?
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. Well, this is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? You will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Derazio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go into the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet to the hotel's parking garage.
When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
What's taking so long?
Well, I give it a month.
Give what a month? What you
Before Tony offs Dominic.
That's fucked up, man. I give him 6 months, at least.
4 eggs on the side up, 6 black coffee, and a nice fat joint. That's been my standard breakfast for 42 years, and I see no reason to change it, man.
Huh?
Somebody wants to fight, boys. Here you...
So she tried to get the rest of us to walk out. In protest, she says. What are we supposed to do? Say the guys
Pull on in, Dominic. Park anywhere.
I was gone for a minute. Tony wouldn't mind.
Mr. Derazio. And how long have you been here? A month? Mr. Derazio ain't the second chance type. Do your job, and you might just live to see month 2.
What the shit was that?
Huh?
Who the hell is gunning for us?
About some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I want to know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Saul doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. When Mr. Derazio made his very...
Oh, shit, right now? Okay. Here's what I want you to do. Follow him, see if you can get any pictures of him back, then get your butt right back. Yeah, 100 like we agreed. Mr. Derazio...
Okay, how about this one? I know this sumbitch has been dead since '64.
File it.
But he's dead.
And he owed. Maybe somebody else owed him. Don't matter. You never clear the ledger with Mr. Derazio. File it. Huh?
That can't be good.
No, don't worry about the start date. Mr. Derazio's gonna worry about the start date. You make sure the invoices are square. The man's gonna want to see the books for Uncle Sam by Friday. Huh?
His Highness make an appearance today?
Not yet. Best don't let him catch you in here with that cigarette.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
There you are. You made quite the mess of my operation. Do you have any idea what you've cost me? Believe me, there will be an accounting for what you've done. Goodbye.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead. Kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off.
I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
No way Tony's still alive.
Hush. Whoever you are, you did real good getting up here. But leaving's gonna be a different story.
Yeah, just come on out now.
What?
Keep your guns on that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Good afternoon.
There you are, lad. Looking forward to seeing where this shite goes.
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf, and in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you knew to call in the shots, but my guys are working that action as we speak. So where's the fucking question?
I ain't about to beg you for turf. You know what I bring to the table. You would have never called me to it in the first place. So do what you gonna do so I can go on with my fucking day.
First time hearing of any action in this part of the city, which is fine, but it don't change my stance that this turf ought to come to me.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I guess that's that. And make sure you don't fuck it up.
Y'all can sit out the next one, cause I'll be damned if it ain't coming to me.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Hi,
police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
How about sending some new wheels to Del Rey Hollow?
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Well, if it isn't my
Carly,
favorite local news...
assume you're still publishing that rag of yours.
If it bleeds, it leads. And with you out there doing what you're doing, Christ, can't print copies fast enough.
You have something for me?
Whores. You want high-end whores in the French Ward, you go to Handsome Harry Rubber Show, Lou Marcano's hand-picked man.
Probably a safe bet that Lou funnels all his VIPs Harry's way.
You like to fuck, Harry's the man you want to see. He's got it all covered. Hookers on the corner, porno shoots, and if you got the money, he'll let you live out your sickest fantasies.
Usually a good idea to cut off the big money first. Hurt an asshole like Harry right out of the gate.
I can see the headlines now. New Bordeaux's Blue Bloods cotton sex scandal. Or maybe the city's dark, perverted heart.
I'll see what kind of information I can get out of Harry's people about the operation. And the high rollers.
The fellas running horse for Handsome Harry will know what he's up to.
I got her back home. You don't have to worry about it.
Do I look worried? What about little Steve? How'd the hand?
All units. Suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution.
The Plow House. How can I get to Harry?
The boss has some VIP customers coming in. Sick fuckers who like to hurt the girls. I can tell you where they're gonna be.
I'll be in touch.
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On-scene units engaging. Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
He clearly ain't here. Where now? Gotta be here somewhere. Let's just keep looking. He clearly ain't here. Where now?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrol.
What? Where do you think y'all going?
Last Christmas, maybe. It's been non-stop setting up actions. Plus, with all this violence in the city lately, people fall to their deaths just so she's dead.
So he's off for the next more hours at the shop. Like there's enough hours in the day. Like there's enough of me to go.
Okay. The police still aren't saying anything about that guy.
Hey, you want a date?
Well, sorry.
I can make you feel real good.
Sometimes a girl just... Somebody just needs to sit her down and tell her. She's not 20 anymore.
Didn't find squat. Hairs on my neck are standing up. God damn!
You can't tell me this city doesn't feel less safe. And it's not just the mugging and the dope pushers.
Drugs are plaguing our society.
Watch it.
I'm right, dumbass.
How's it going? Keep it to yourself, asshole.
It's got so I don't even want to
Sure, it's lovely for about a day, but if I never have to shovel my way out of my home again, it'll be too soon. Ha. Okay.
What we need is build a coalition. White women, Negro, and the Chicanas should all hold a little really get ready for whatever bullshit the men have planned for the conference. The plan? Yes, it is. Me and my sisters are gonna buy...
Still aren't saying anything about that guy. Window? Yes. I think it was fine. Oh, no kidding me. I'm more of an aunt.
Yeah. Let me hang out with you. It's for a day or two. Anything more than that, and I'm little suckers away.
Yeah?
We got this one little patch. Mostly for some tomatoes, maybe a little...
Oh, shit!
That
can't be good.
What's gotten to them?
I'm out of here.
What's going on?
It's kind of hard to move around, baby. You could...
Shut up.
It's just you're scary.
Coming through.
Watch where you're going.
Coming through.
Sorry.
Watch where you're going.
And another thing. You lay hands on a girl, and Handsome Harry's gonna...
Any final word, boy?
Shit! I'm pinned in! Say hello to Jesus, motherfucker!
Move over, or I'll move you over.
What the hell is happening here?
You're gonna tell me all about the Plows.
Folks don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Spill, let's go!
They don't tell me shit! I'm a fucking nobody!
You think this is a fucking game?
If I knew anything, I'd tell you!
Your time's running out!
Hey, the boss is throwing a little fuckfest for the deep pocket types.
Supposed to be a lot of money at the door.
Find a new line of work.
All these folks looking at you. First time at one of Harry's little fuck parties? I'll tell you what. The secret's not letting your eyes stay anywhere too long.
The salt on my eyes I can deal with. But I don't know if I can spend the rest of the night breathing in pussy stinking ass juice.
Oh, none to be done for that. You got a woman at home?
Yeah.
Then make sure to burn those clothes after. I've got a copy back in my hotel room if you'd like to see it.
Feel my face. Can you see my face?
Never would have believed it if I had tried. Stop! I've been doing nothing but eating ribeyes and drinking martinis. Lost 63 pounds. It's only a matter of time. You look at that Bay of Pigs bullshit and tell me I'm wrong. And hell, if it's not the commies dropping the bomb, one of our own politicians. Which is exactly why I'm in my own fallout shelter. So you ought to be real nice to me. You don't mind all these folks looking at you?
Huh?
Why are y'all running? What's wrong?
That is not going well.
Oh, my mistake.
I'm standing right here. Silly me.
Poor bastard didn't even see it coming. I'm calling the cops.
Send a new ride to the French ward.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
damn thing because everyone said it was the most fashionable dress of the season. But when I tried it on,
Sounds like Handsome Harry's a little agitated. Apparently even his clientele can't get their jollies while being shot at.
Is he back at the Plow House?
He prefers to call it on Beljardin after the flower shop it's attached to. But yeah, he's there. Probably wishing he had a tit he could cry into.
You a sick motherfucker, Carly, but thanks for the help.
Impression I get is that Handsome Harry might not be so handsome once you're done with him.